Greatness Capital presents how to invest in rental properties. Contrary to what most people believe, real estate investing covers a far wider range of investment strategies. This ranges from the very passive strategy of purchasing stocks related to real estate on a public exchange, investing in real estate investment trusts, REITs, or even investing in deals through a real estate crowdfunding platform, to the more active approach of buying individual properties directly, either to resell them for a profit or to rent them out for ongoing income. Contrary to popular belief and several real estate books and seminars, buying rental properties is not a way to generate passive income. In actuality, it's one of the busiest and most time-consuming types of real estate investing you can do. The fundamentals of investing in rental properties will be detailed in the parts that follow, along with an overview of how to discover a workable rental property and secure financing for it, potential running and maintenance costs, and the basic benefits and drawbacks of such investments. Income property investment, investing in rentals. Although there are numerous ways to directly invest in real estate, for the sake of simplification, we can divide the investment strategies into two main groups: purchasing a property with the intention of eventually reselling it for a profit, and purchasing a property with the intention of renting it out over the long term. The potential for two different forms of returns is one advantage of investing in a rental property. First, if the property value rises over time and as a result of improvements made by the owner, as well as if the owner builds equity in the property by paying down the mortgage, it may give appreciation over time. Second, by renting the property to tenants for monthly payments that are more than the owner's overall monthly expenses to maintain the property, the owner may be able to obtain a continuous return on the investment in the form of positive cash flow. Rental property investing can be a successful real estate investment strategy if an investor can secure appealing financing to buy a rental property that generates positive cash flow in a market that is appreciating, and if the investor is willing to manage the property themselves or work with a property management company. It is crucial to note that investing in rental properties carries risk of loss, and there are no assurances of return, just like with any other type of investment. Rental property investment strategy. You must first assess the return on investment, ROI, that a rental property is expected to provide in order to decide whether it may be a profitable investment for you. Gains minus cost, divided by cost, can be used to calculate the ROI for many different sorts of investments. For instance, if you invest $10,000 in stock in a corporation and later sell those shares for $12,000, your return on investment, ROI, was 20%. By dividing the $2,000 net profit by the $10,000 purchase price, you get a 20% return on your investment. In practice, the ROI calculation will be trickier because you'll also need to account for costs like capital gains taxes on the sale of your stock and any broker fees you paid when you bought and sold your shares. Because there are so many factors that can affect both the income potential and the expenses of the property, things become even more difficult when trying to calculate the ROI potential before investing in a rental property. You must estimate market rental rates, vacancy rates of nearby properties, ongoing costs for upkeep and operation, and other variables that could change at any time in order to calculate the potential ROI of an income-producing property based on whatever historical data is available. Additionally, keep in mind that returns on investments in rental property are never guaranteed and contain the same risk of loss as other types of investments. How to determine a good rental property? When looking for a decent rental property to invest in, there are numerous factors to take into account. If you're looking for a residential rental property, such as a single-family home or a small apartment building, you might want to concentrate your search in areas where homes are growing in value, crime is low, employment is high, and schools are highly regarded. However, presuming that you have focused your search for rental investments to a particular region or even to a few particular properties, you need perform some simple calculations to have a better idea of how well such properties would be able to create revenue for you. Your objective is to find a rental property that generates positive cash flow, which means that the rents and any other income you receive from the property exceed all of your outgoing costs, such as your mortgage payment, property management fee, monthly property taxes, repairs, insurance, and so on. Consider making a $1,900 monthly mortgage payment on a $300,000 apartment building with 4 units, which included impounded property taxes paid by the mortgage company. Then, for $150, you employed a property management business to oversee tenant screening and repair and maintenance issues. Assume further that continuing maintenance tasks like apartment landscaping cost you an extra $200 and that costs associated with the property that you are responsible for, including some utilities and property insurance, total an additional $500. Thus, your monthly expenses total $2,750. Finally, let's say that you can rent out all 4 units for $800 each. You now have a gross income of $3,200 and a monthly operating income of $450. Using the straightforward 1% rule is another technique to decide whether or not a rental property might be profitable for you. This recommendation allows you to estimate your monthly rental income and divide it by the purchase price. It contends that if the result is in the 1% range, your rental property may be a good one. If you are enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends so we can keep making them, and make sure to hit the subscribe button to see more videos like this. Buying rental properties. The creation of a complete list of all expenses is one of the most difficult components of purchasing rental homes. Your estimate of the cost and prospective income from your property may be off if you neglect to account for even one upfront capital expense or continuing cost. The long list of costs also includes your time and money spent traveling to and from the property, taxes and preparation of tax returns, legal fees, the price of replacing appliances, cleaning and maintenance, repairs, utilities, insurance, tenant advertising, mortgage interest, and property management. It is incredibly difficult, if not impossible, to predict every expense that your rental property might incur. To determine a property's potential for revenue, it is crucial to learn as much as you can about the property and nearby properties that are similar to it. Additionally, it's a good idea to overestimate your costs by adding a percentage to account for unforeseen expenses. Financing a rental property. A home or other principal residence is usually easier to finance than an income property. The magnitude of the down payment needed is the main difference. Investors usually need to put down at least 20%, although home purchasers with good credit can find financing options that call for just a few percent down for a primary dwelling. Other, more inventive forms of finance are nevertheless available. For instance, a buyer can request seller financing or owner financing, in which the owner of the property acts as the bank or mortgage business and the buyer agrees to pay a set amount each month, just as they would with a conventional mortgage company. Indeed, these transactions in most ways mimic a standard mortgage arrangement involving agents and an escrow company, and the investor's credit and good name are just as much on the line for satisfying the mortgage responsibility as they would be if the loan were held by a big bank. An investor can even raise the needed down payment through other means, such as by taking out a home equity line of credit on their primary residence or other property. Buying a vacation rental property. Purchasing and renting out a home in a tourist area is another strategy to invest in rental property. Even while owning a vacation rental can sound exciting, you need to be aware of the realities of the investment and do the same business calculations as you would for any other rental property. One difficulty with owning a vacation rental is that your per night or per week rental prices will need to be high to keep your investment cash flow positive for the year. This is because they will probably not be rented 100% of the year, and in many cases only for a few months of the year. After all, you can't skip a mortgage payment during the off-season. When determining whether or not a vacation rental is a wise investment for you, you need also take into account the costs of owning such homes, which are frequently more than they would be for comparable houses not in tourist destinations. For instance, it will almost surely be expensive to advertise your rental property because it may require sophisticated, eye-catching advertisements to draw in potential tourists. Additionally, you might need to spend more money annually on cleaning, repairing lost or broken belongings, insurance, etc., because your holiday rental may be rented out much more frequently than a typical residential rental. Due to these factors, investors may find vacation rentals to be among the most difficult types of rental properties. In conclusion, investing in rental properties can be a great way to build wealth and generate passive income. To get started, it's important to carefully research the market, determine your investment goals, and choose properties that meet your criteria. Don't forget to factor in costs such as property management, maintenance, and repairs, and always have an emergency fund in place. Finally, it's crucial to keep your expectations realistic and be prepared for the ups and downs of real estate investing. By following these steps, you'll be on your way to making a smart investment in rental properties and reaping the rewards of passive income.